All right, just a quick review of the what I call the middle time frame or the middle brick size to see what's going on. As we see from this high to this high, so I'm just going to go through a bunch of markets and then start going through them a little bit more in depth. All right, so starting off with the YM was going down. You have volume off the top, selling pressure right here, identified right there. Then what happened? Test right here. All right, so this was the rally down, this was the test, rally down, retest, some more testing, and then a puke fest right here. And that was the climax. Right there. That was the climax. And of course, what did it do? Came in, bought, and this was your change of behavior. It looks like a test, but it was your change of behavior. And pull back to test, and now it's in rally mode. What does that mean? This means that this trend has ended from this high to this low. This bear leg is ended on the 40 tick Renko, and then we are actually in some type of bullish move now. So buys only on for day trades, at least for me, because it's very clear that this is selling pressure is ending the move, and that this is a climactic brick. Biggest volume in the last 45 bricks. 45 bricks. And this high, the climax high, has been taken out. It's been taken out right there. So, yeah, so now it's just a pullback. Now the question is, where the hell are they going to pull back to? This area has been tested, but this area hasn't. So it's very likely going to be testing this area on a pullback. And we'll be looking at that pullback. Okay, next market is crude. This is some volume right here. There's too much volume in these two bricks. And guess what happens? Well, take a wild guess. The market goes down, right? So this was some type of climactic move, and then selling pressure. This is your COV. This is your volume off the top. I mean, you could call it climactic or whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. So now it's in a downtrend, and this one I don't think has been tested. This low got tested, but this low hasn't been tested. Yeah, I don't know. This I'm gonna mark this area maybe. Anyway, so it goes down, 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 up, right here in testing. So this minor rally here, this is a minor rally, not that much, but the volume here picks up. Biggest in 10 bricks, and it's being tested. So we're right at that point. So I'll start looking for trades right here. Right there. Where can it go? It can probably go all the way down here. Maybe even lower. How much pressure is here? 50. And you know what? Look at this. This 75 is the biggest volume in 30 waves. This is clear cut effort. This is effort. You cannot see this in price alone. You need volume. You see? 75. In price, it's only 3 bricks, and the following was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bricks. But this 3 bricks has 75, and the other 7 bricks has 31. Why? Because this was effort. This was effort. You can call it climax also, but it doesn't really matter. It's just high volume in here. Just a lot of effort, barely any reward, reversal, and goes down. So yeah, but this area hasn't been tested, and sometimes these things can fly. Anyway, from what I see so far, you have this brick right here, which is some type of selling, probably a breakdown of this area, and there's a test. So crew definitely want to see what's going on right here. I mean, it can definitely break the low and go lower. So because it's testing this is the biggest volume in 10 bricks, tested it, and is reversing in the process of reversing down. All right, so I'll keep that in mind. Hmm. All right. Next is gold. Gold. There was a break right there. Right? Breakout sellers. Breakout sellers. Right there. Down, tested, tested. And then look at this. See these two volumes? This is the biggest in 38 up bricks. This is the biggest in 40 up bricks. Sheesh. And it started off here. And I'm telling you guys, look at this little black brick right here. It is the biggest in 24. This volume, right? Biggest in 24. And that wannabe breakout failed and reversed. So this must have been your left-hand side. This is your right-hand side, and this is your, what is this? Change of behavior. This is your testing, and this is your rally. So, and these breakouts here. So basically, I'm looking at this move, and the volume is there. Look at this volume. These two volumes break out legit with follow through. Where will it go? Probably there. We'll see. So what am I looking for on gold? Pull back to this area and maybe a little bit lower here. So, I mean, typically what happens, they pull back, they do a little rally, then come back even lower and then, fly. So we're on this right-hand side. Left-hand side is done. And let me see where the terminated. Can't really tell. Right here was a breakdown though. Anyway, who cares? We're on the right-hand side, and we'll see what happens there. All right, so gone through crude, gone through gold. I should draw this on this right-hand side. So up, down. Here is a little weird because it rallied down euro, then it tested, giving the opportunity. But the way it's grinding down like that, that is not typical of bearish pressure. So there was a minor rally and it offered a test and it made a lower low and it's retesting here. So maybe it's trying to come back down to this area or lower. All I know is that this looks like it's retesting here. This is a little bit challenging. This I don't see evidence of term. Oh, what about this? That was the selling against this area. So this was the biggest in 7 or 8 bricks, and it caused that damage. This was the biggest in 26 bricks, tested, and continuing down. I mean, I am bearish on it, but it's just difficult to read. There's a rally, down rally, broke the high, broke the low of the up rally, so structure is bearish. All right, moving on to copper. What the hell is going on here? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Can't read this. See this leg up, rally, break, rally broken, coming back to test the low support area. But this is a little bit weird because it's all encapsulated in this leg. I don't know. And natural gas, you know, it was going down, 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 down. Heavy volumes. Here, volume came in, it got rejected, so we knew it was bearish. Did an upthrust, then tested right there. Then the volume really spiked and went down. Again, resistance test, and goes down. As you can see, what they're doing is this is the resistance. It gets tested, breaks down, right? Then again, this area, this is the resistance. It goes down. Then again, this is the resistance, and it goes down. There's a lot of volume that came in here, but all it did was push it to resistance and break. So this market is a little confusing. The last breakout sellers were right there and there. You could tell, look at 61 and 30, right? So the pullback sellers were right here on the 80. This volume here is massive amount of volume, like relatively speaking. I have no idea why it's so high. I don't really know what's going on, but there's something about this wave because this volume is very high. In any case, pullback sellers came in here. So 80 is my reference. Ding, 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 ding. Volume dissipated to 13, then increased to 30 and 61 against this low, which means they're breakout sellers and they're having follow through. So trend is still down. Trend is still down. So now it's about to hit that new low. See this? That support level. It's about to attempt to break. So I don't know. It might spring, it might break. So far, the minor support level has been broken, right? Minor support level has been broken and the pressure is there, but then it dissipates right here in this 5 because they want some, who's going to commit to breaking the low? Right? Who's going to commit? And I'm still confused about what this upwave is because when volume comes in like this, it's what is it, short covering? I don't think so. Short covering would be here, not here. Is it buying off of a support? Yeah, they rallied, pulled back, they bought. Okay, now break it and buy it again, maybe. So, not really sure. What I do know is that that area will be tested. Let's draw the line. Wait for the test. Okay, so we have our lines. We've got rally down, pull back to test probably. Rally down, pull back test. I have no idea if it's going to retest or fly, or is this a spring off of this area, or is it going to go one leg lower on the euro? Crude. I don't know. The euro is weird. Just weird, but I'm going to have to go with down. Copper? Down. Down, down, down. These markets are a little difficult. Should really draw a trend line here. It's a weird trend line. See, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to do it. All right, so now let's move on to the individual market. All right, so higher to lower, all right? So higher on the left, middle in the middle, and right is the lower. So what do we see? This is really nice. I mean, look at this pressure, guys. Look at this. This is the biggest downward wave in at least 17 bricks. That's probably near the high. That is something. All right, here they really destroyed the market up there. And now on this test, look at the pressure. Look at the pressure. So the market is testing this rally down, test position, and looks real nice. See, this was that leg up. Now we might have. So this move is down. Delete all these MAs. Right? We have definitely down. And it's testing. Very nice. That's the breakout. Kind of a breakout, but not high volume there. And anyway, it's in test position. We might get a pullback to go higher though, because I mean over here you have a break. So I think this might probably here. Anyway, I'm looking for a pullback to go long and a slightly higher high, probably around that area. And then we'll see. But right now, what the hell is this? This is the biggest volume in 41. So I'm not sure what this is. If it's a breakout, maybe that's why it's the volume is so high. Or minor climax. Yeah, it's probably just the top. Okay, anyway, so looking for a pullback. So seeing a reversal probably down to this area here. And see how it behaves. All right, but yeah, this is a top, and you can tell it's a top. Here's was some distribution. Ran it up, broke it down, test, it's gonna fall, I think. All right, let's I really should combine this with the daily, but I can't do so many charts. Anyway, point being, so the higher time frame is testing, the medium time frame is creating the test and probably a retest, you know, with a pullback down and then one more leg up, right? And as it's going down, the lower time frame is showing a very clear turning point. This was a hinge as well. You see this? Down, ding, 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 ding. It's not really, maybe, how should I explain this? It's more like a lack of demand. Right here, the ones and the twos, this is lack of demand. You know, where's that shit? Right here, lack of demand, lack of demand. You're on the right hand side, 34, 13, 23, 14, look, 7, 1, 2. Obviously, it's lack of demand. After some selling pressure right here, greater than last 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, I don't know. Selling pressure is there, right there. Anyway, lack of demand, breakdown, confirmation. You could sell the, I'm going to look to sell the test, but it's too late now. Should fall down. That pullback will go to a support level. That support level will then, what do you think is going to happen? Buyers are going to step in where? Probably somewhere around here. All right. All right, let's move on to the next one. So you see crude is screwed. Right, and you're at some type of retest. Okay, retest, and as that retest occurred, we're going to see how it turned. All right, so basically you had that volume off the bottom, top, or whatever. The VOB followed by the COB came, tested, and going down. And I think it's continuing to go down. Probably may even make a low. So look at the selling pressure. Right, so we'll see. From low to low to low, the thrust is shortening. So you see that? Low to low to low, thrust is shortening. So we'll see how much lower this move. I mean, from this move, from this low to this low is like 1 or 2 bricks. From here was like 3. So this is 2. And I mean, yeah, it's still bearish and all that, but you have to be careful. It can easily rally to untested levels, and that is an untested level. This whole area is untested. How much volume is this? There is an increase in price length and volume here. You see that? The volume 51 is bigger than 1, 2, 3, 4. And besides this, the 5th. All right. And the distance is increased as well, and the thrust is shortened. Anyway, we'll see what happens on pullback. But the idea is that it tested and it reversed. The middle time frame shows the reversal, and the lower time frame, I don't know what this is yet. I have no clue what this is. This was really, really, really nice up here, this reversal. Look at this, how beautiful. You have the VOT, volume off the top. In a climactic move, more volume, indicating a failed breakout, followed by a change of behavior. What the hell did I do here? Can this all be the same? I think I did something weird. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, this and then give you a perfect test, and that puked. And then the volume came in here. Set up the rally, and it's in a test position. So around here, I don't see any volume off the top. I don't see climactic action. I don't really see, so maybe there'll be another attempt. But you see the red arrows, that means it's in a test position, and I'm definitely interested in it. And it's at that breakout right here, right, with a 6. I want to see another leg up and see how it turns. So bottom line, higher time frame, it had like a double top. Higher time frame, it had like a double top. So just a test. From that test, the middle time frame turned with the climactic action, change of behavior on volume, not that much on price, and is continuing down. There is a pullback here, pullback test opportunity, and that's where we are in the lower time frame. So that's about it. Let's move on to the next market. All right, gold, it's right at those lows, equal lows right here. The fuck? It's right at those lows, and from those lows, so I guess they defended it. The middle time frame shows that it was defended. Right there. This was your little hinge. Down, up, spring. Mm-hmm. That was your spring. What the hell is it? See this black spike volume? Now tell me this. If this is bearish, why did it go the other way on even more volume? See that? This black spike here is the volume, biggest volume in 24. And it went into a spring position and reversed on the biggest volume in the last 10 waves. So this is not a breakout, it's climactic action. Then it made a base and broke out on the biggest volume in 49. Yeah, for sure. This is on this time frame, this brick size or middle time frame, it's higher. So I'm looking for this to move higher. And all right. Market goes up, selling pressure. Right there. It's a little weird. I'm not sure. It's probably reversing here. I think this is a change behavior. The biggest in 49 waves. Yeah, it is. I mean, it took out this area, took out this area, took out this area, tagged this area, and some. Yeah, look at that. It's not very clear, but what is weird is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Where's the volume? What happened? It's gone. So I don't know how they ran it up on zeros, but here's your selling pressure. There's some selling pressure. It's not exactly volume off the top. I would like it to be higher, but it's within the change of behavior. And I'd be very wary of this, but it made a lower low. You see that? So it's a short. This gets me confident. It's not a bad trade. It's short here, stop above here. This wick. I mean, what's weird is this. Look at this. There's no volume here. I don't even know what this is. It's 0, 0, 0, 0. I don't know. And then sell side, selling pressure breaks the low. And So there's definitely some type of lack of demand up here. Followed by selling pressure, followed by confirmation, risk entry somewhere above in this area. Anyway, so what to say about gold? Gold is, in my opinion, on the middle time frame is rallying. Look at the volumes, very high. Here, here. These are your breakout buyers are in. Your volume off the bottom, change of behavior, based out, accumulation. Bang. It's a nice base, for this time frame or brick size. So where can it go? And it can go up, like it can go all the way up here. This area is untested. Maybe it is tested. I don't know. But it's basically, it went to support and someone bought support. That's all. It went to support, someone bought support, and it's rallying. And in that rally, there's a pullback. That pullback is identified right here. All right, that should bring it down to a breakout area where we'll see, where the defend. All right. All right, moving on to the next market. Ah, fuck. This is weird. It's not selling pressure. It's like 2 and 3 bricks. I mean, it is pressure. It goes to a support area. From that support area, you have the biggest down volume in 42. So that was your climax. There's your change of behavior. Basically, it's selling followed by buying. All right. Why? Many reasons. Ooh, this was your backbreaker bar right there. Whoa, shit. That's not good. That right there. What's that? I mean, this is a big bar. Yeah, this should be on watch. Right there. That looks like possibly volume off the top. I would like more volume on it, but that's the biggest volume in about 21. So that could be climactic. However, unless it's unproven. It's unproven right now. A lot of different things can happen. It can hinge and rally and break, or it can just break. Let's see from a level perspective. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. That could be it. Anyway, so have I gone? One sec. So this is going to be on watch. So the euro. Holy shit. Guys, look at this. Look at that. That's the biggest volume in 64 bricks right at the top, on top of a climax. You tell me if this isn't smart money. That's smart money. Right there. And proven by the high volume selling wave. And the biggest wave in 36. That's their print. So, holy shit. So you'll be 110. This is a big volume. Look at that. That's the biggest volume and price in the whole wave. You think this is a spring? I don't think so. They sold a high. Oh, shit. So, and on the left-hand side, it is pulling back. On the middle time frame, it's right at that resistance level. From that area, this is in a fucking really good position. Really, 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 really good position for short. Right? Problem is, it's probably just going to test this and puke, because here is the breakout. Right there, the 28. You see how it goes from 0, 8, 5, 28, right in that middle area? So let's see if it gets through this. But it's going to be really tough for them to get above this high. It's really nice, really nice. I don't see any hinge-like behavior, not really. Up, down, nope. So right off the top, proven. And we're on the right-hand side now. The left-hand side is terminated. You have climactic action. Climactic action proven by sign of weakness. And the volume off the top proven by the sign of weakness as well. Done. We're on the right-hand side. Now the question is, how far is the right-hand side going to go? That nobody knows. We have guidelines that it may be in here, right in that area, or it can be all the way back up here. Here or here. So this is really nice. Anyway, that's it. That's the review. Thank you all. And also you can just, use the same logic on any other charts. It's just reading price and volume, literally nothing else. There's no reason why you can't do this on bar charts, right? I like these charts, but you use on bar charts, other charts, it's just price and volume. More importantly, it's the model that you have in your mind of how turns occur using price and volume. Anyway, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.